The first place Biloxi Shuckers are back home, beginning a series tonight, hosting the Knoxville Smokies. Team Community Development Manager David Blackwell is here with a closer look at what we can expect at the ballpark this week. And the team has been hot. Your last homestand, you made up a lot of ground, moved into first place, entering this homestand tied for first place.
Yeah, if we can have a good series against Knoxville this week, put ourselves back in position to be on top, and hopefully get closer to that first half, first place finish.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, and move on to the postseason when it gets that time. So what's happening at the ballpark? I know you all every week have things planned for the fans, so let's give the run through what's happening.
Yeah, so tonight we're giving away a jersey, Freddie Peralta, when he played with us. So certain number of fans will get that. And of course, Military Wednesday tomorrow night, Bark in the Park as well. Thirsty Thursday, fireworks on Friday, you know, the usual. And then on Sunday's the big one, Bluey and Bingo will be joining us.
Okay.
So you've got baseball, you've got Bluey and Bingo. We've learned a lot about Bluey and Bingo over the past couple of weeks, more than I ever know for sure.
It's going to have a young audience on Sunday. That's what you're saying, welcoming Bluey to the ballpark. Right. And that bringing the dog to the ballpark, how popular has that become?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. You see all kinds of dogs. Our team dog is Biloxi Shuckers. We've got to be a little bit careful with them because they love to play. And they don't know how to communicate that they want to play right now, so they're just barking. So we're trying to ease them back into it. But we got
to bark at the right times during the game, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, and that's on Thursday nights where you can bring your dog, and then Wednesdays. Okay,
yes,
good catch there. Going into a holiday weekend, I can imagine you're expecting big crowds. Getting the weekend started on Friday night with fireworks should be a big draw this week.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. Obviously Friday night, and then myself and a couple of players are going to go out to the National Cemetery and help lay or place the flags for Memorial Day weekend, like we do every year, and we're going to have a good time with that, and really honor the ones that that fought for our freedom. And so we'll enjoy that day, and then of course play the Saturday night, and hopefully be in first place when it's all said and done.
Yeah, and that is great. And I know you're doing more and more like that in the community out there. And also, we will have Biloxi Shuckers game coming up this weekend on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network, and we're having more and more of those. Have you gotten a response from there? People might be tuning in.
I actually was speaking in at a high school or 8th grade graduation in New Orleans this past weekend, and somebody said, "Man, I watched the Shuckers play the other night on TV." And I was just flipping through the channels, and it was on. I was like, "Yeah, that's what we're going for."
That's what
really
you're going for. That is great. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by and talking about the Biloxi Shuckers. Here's the schedule for this week. Coming up 6:35 tonight and 6:35 the next couple of nights, and games continue through the weekend. That is your Biloxi Shuckers report when you're at home. Thanks for coming by. We'll stay.